Hi, this is Milu. Today I am going to give my intuitive impression of the wedding between Meghan and Prince Harry, and also Princess Diana. This is not something that I enjoy doing because I like to give validations. Whenever I say something, I like to give a name that I had no way of knowing, or describe a scene or something that I can tell my client or the person that I am talking about. At least there is a sense of I am making a connection as opposed to just talking. Since I cannot do that, and a lot of people have asked me to give my intuitive impression about them, I have to say I did not wake up to watch the wedding, but one could not avoid it yesterday, Saturday, which is when it took place. I feel it was beautiful, and that wasn't, I was not surprised, because I did mention in one of my live readings, someone asked me, what did I think of the wedding? I told them it was going to be nice, it was going to be beautiful. And that's what I picked up. And I feel Princess Diana, they were showing an empty chair in her memory. When I saw that chair, although I knew, I could sense that she was there, the impression, the intuitive impression that I got, the picture that I got was her smiling, and for some reason she enjoys and loves very much that Harry is different. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. The way she sees it, she sees him as a leader, she sees him as someone who can carry on her legacy of charity and some of the initiatives she started, even if they are not the same. And also the impression I got, she approves very much of Meghan. And I feel like saying, on the surface, we think people get into those types of relationships by chance. That is not so. There is a karmic connection between Meghan, Harry, the royal family, and Princess Diana. This is not the first time Harry and Meghan are going to be in a long-term relationship. And I also feel Meghan and Harry have the potential to outshine many people in the royal family. And I am saying this because the way I'm sensing it from Princess Diana, they have taken a bold step, given that Meghan is half white, half black, and Harry, given so many other women he has dated, and somehow he feels connected to Meghan. That's not by chance. He could have married any of the other young ladies he dated. There is something about Meghan that feels something in Harry that made him marry her. And also, given that he lost his mom and the trauma he went through, and Meghan as well, it feels like there's a distance between her and her dad. So although her dad is still alive, but still, there is a wound there. So she's perfectly suited and she understands how he feels. And it feels like to me there is genuine love between the two of them, and the way they care about each other. And she really stepped as a woman into his life and feel that feminine side, if I may put it that way, that hunger he felt from missing his mom and losing his mom from such an early age, and had to walk in her funeral, has never left Harry. And I feel Meghan, the way she treats him, very much soothes that pain and makes him feel a lot better. It feels like to me, when she hugs him, she reminds him of the hugs he mentioned in one interview I heard. I didn't hear him say it. An interviewer stated that he missed his mom's hug. So it feels like to me, whenever she holds him, that reminds him or take him back to that time and make him feel better about losing his mom at such an early age. And but now it feels like he feels a little more sure-footed going forward with his life. Yes, I heard about his drinking and being a bad boy, but who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't have trouble after being traumatized the way he did? He went through tough periods, and I feel that's why him and his brother talk about mental illness, and that's one of their causes. And I feel they will make an impact if they have not already, because I don't follow them. And I feel Meghan is a very strong woman. She knows what she wants. She knows where she's going, and very persistent. She can only enhance that family. And I feel they are going to be together for a very long time. I also feel like saying, I'm seeing a child here. There is potential for a baby. I can confuse Harry's older brother's kids as his, because we are all one in spirit. I can confuse people within families, but I would be surprised if Harry and Meghan, and I'm seeing a little dress, I would be surprised if it's not a little girl. And as I am saying that, I am seeing Diana smiling, putting both hands up in front of her face, not palms towards her face, but palms towards each other, towards left and right hand, and as if she was clapping, or she's clapping, as if she's clapping, giving her blessings. I feel like saying they are very happy together, and I also feel like saying Diana's spirit is going to be strongly felt between the two of them. I have to put a little something in here. I have no way of validating this. I don't have any kids. I don't know if it's something that every kid does. Harry, when he was younger, it feels like to me 4 or 5, or maybe about 3. During bath time, to him, it was a big game. And his mom used to shower him with love and take care of him and play with him. Maybe he was younger, but it is something it feels like to me he's done since a baby. I feel I am being guided to say a word about the Queen and the King. I feel like saying they are very happy about the wedding. It feels like to me they received Meghan with open arms. I am not feeling any type of hypocrisy from the Queen and the Prince. And it feels like to me I'm being pulled towards Prince Charles. He also, it feels like to me he loves Meghan and was very proud to be able to walk her down the aisle. I feel like saying he did it with all his heart. I feel like saying the royal family has embraced Meghan as one of their own. And I feel like saying Meghan and Harry are going to make their mark on the royal family in a good way. I am sorry I could not validate all of this, but this is what I felt like saying, touching with that wedding. No, it wasn't in my plans to post a video about the wedding, but after I saw the empty chair that was left for Diana and the way I saw her, I had to say something. In closing, I feel like saying Meghan and Harry have her blessings, and she's sending much love to them. And I am going to say this, I feel like Harry has dreams about his mom and about the wedding. So it feels like Diana have made contact with Harry to let him know how she feels. This is my, I have to admit, I was a Diana fan because of her charities. It feels like to me she was a genuine person and really care about others. So this is my intuitive impression of how Diana feels about the wedding of her son. Thank you very much for watching and for your time. Till next time.